Hello, hello. Oh no, my connection is weak. Okay, I think that's better. Hi, ladies. Hello, welcome, welcome. Gonna wait a sec. Hello, hello. Hi, everybody tuning in. If you're watching, say hello. Say hello. Say hello. Where are you tuning in from? And I hope you guys get some really good information from this live. Hi, Ashley. It's all about foundation and the importance of making sure you're wearing the right foundation. Because we're all different. We all have different skin types. And not everyone will work with the same foundation. So that's what I kind of want to clarify. I know a lot of people have issues picking the perfect foundation. So that's what I'll be going over today. Who struggles with foundation? Anybody here struggle with picking the right foundation? Because I hope I can help you out. So, foundation is super important, and it's even more important to have a nice base before you put your foundation on. You can't just wash your face and put your foundation on. You might have issues with your foundation going into your pores, it creasing throughout the day, so you want to make sure you really prep that face for the foundation. And the way I do it is, first thing I do, obviously you want to cleanse your face with your face wash or cleansing wipes, whatever you use. And you want to tone it. So I use our rose water toning spray. And what this does, it is reducing your pore size. And it's amazing. But it reduces the pore size and it tones the face. It gets rid of inflammation, and you know when you wake up in the morning and you are kind of like swollen a little bit, your puffiness, you're red, this is going to tone that and kind of help with those issues. The puffiness under the eyes, the redness in the face, rosacea. If you have rosacea, rose water is amazing, amazing, amazing for you. It's a natural, 100% natural product and super, super good for your skin. So you want to tone that part always. I just like spray it all day long on my face. All day long. Whenever I walk by it, I just spray my face. With or without makeup, it works for both. And then you want to, I use our Uplifting Beauty Serum, and this is going to prevent those fine lines and those wrinkles. So you put a couple drops on your face and you just focus on those areas around the eyes, around your mouth, in your T-zone area. And it may feel kind of oily, but there's absolutely no oil in this product. It reduces your fine lines, reduces your wrinkles, prevents them, and it's one of those anti-aging serums that is super hydrating for your skin. So the next step, and I'm sure if you have oily skin, you're like, hell no, I do not moisturize. Now the thing about moisturizing is, even if you have oily skin, you still need to moisturize. You need to choose the proper moisturizer for your face. So what is happening, obviously if you use just a regular moisturizer, your skin is going to produce more oil. You want to pick a moisturizer that is going to complement your skin and reduce that oil. So picking a moisturizer that is actually for oily skin will actually reduce the amount of oil that your body produces. Jackson, out. Go see daddy. Go see daddy. He's staring at me. I locked the door. Well, I kind of barricaded it a little. So does that make sense about the whole oily skin? Is you want to pick a moisturizer that is going to complement your skin and not create more oil. So for me, I'm using the Hydrating Day Cream. So I have like normal skin. So I don't mind a little extra hydration. So if you have oily skin and you need to get a nice moisturizer that kind of slows down the production of oil. It may take a little bit just for your body to adjust and create the proper amount of oil for your skin, but eventually it will even out and that will fix your oily skin problem. Okay, so just rub that in, moisturize. So if you have dry skin, let me just close the door for a second. One sec, guys. If you have dry skin, you have to moisturize before you put on foundation. It's like my number one issue that I find people have is when they're putting on their foundation, they don't moisturize, and they're saying that their foundation is kind of cracking and dries out their skin. It's because you're not moisturizing. You have to moisturize. It's so important. Oops, I just clicked this wrong button. So thank you so much. So let's hear your foundation issues. I want to hear the problems while we are going through the different foundation types. I kind of want that moisturizer to really set in before I put my primer on. If you're tuning in, say hello. And where are you tuning in from? And let's hear your foundation issues. So my face is nice and moisturized. I have normal skin. I don't have oily, don't have dry. So I'm lucky that I can pretty much use any foundation and it will work for my skin type. So next step after you moisturize. So tone your face with rose water. Get a really nice anti-aging serum and pick the proper moisturizer for your skin type. Jax, you're not coming in. Jackson. He wants to come play with all my stuff. Streaky. Trying to think. Which did you use the right brush? Streaky. Did you give it a good shake before? Okay, so next thing I'm going to do is primer. So primer is very important when you're using foundation. It's going to create a barrier between your skin and your makeup. So it's not going to allow your foundation to seep into your pores. Think about it like when you're painting a wall and you prime the wall first before you paint on it, because you don't want that product to seep into your pores, or if you're painting, into the wall. And it allows that product to really stay on your face. It's like a really nice barrier. I'm trying to think why that would happen. I never heard it really being streaky before. I will have to talk to you after, because I have to find out why that's streaky. That's not something I've heard of before. Okay, so primer's on. You want to let that sit for about 5 minutes before you put your foundation on. It just lets it settle, really set in. If you can wait 5 minutes, it's best too. So for me, I like to do my eye makeup after I put my primer on, just so it allows for that 5 minutes where I don't have to wait. But since we're just chit-chatting here, I can start talking about the different foundations we have. So let's start with dry skin. Everybody knows that BB cream is one of my favorites. Because I have normal skin, I can use any of the products I have here. But for dry skin, definitely, BB cream is the best for dry skin. It is a tinted moisturizer, so it has that nice tint to it, as well as it's hydrating and moisturizes your skin at the same time. It's extremely light coverage, so if you need that extra coverage, you might want to set it with either a pressed powder or a cream foundation. So if you are lucky enough that you don't need a lot of coverage and you have dry skin, just slapping this stuff on is the way to go. I just apply it with my hands, just like any other moisturizer. But a lot of people apply it with the blending bud, and they just dab it onto their face and put it everywhere. You can use these if you want to mix it with your liquid foundation. There's just so many options, but the Tinted Moisturizer BB Flawless is definitely the best if you have really dry skin. So, dry skin, BB Flawless Tinted Moisturizer. The next one would be cream. So our cream foundation is medium to high coverage, full coverage. It's probably between this and the loose powder, it's one of the most coverage foundations that we have. It is amazing for normal to dry skin, and you would just apply it with the little sponge that you get, or you can use just a regular foundation brush. You know, one of those paintbrush looking ones? Those two are the best way to apply your cream foundation. Next one is our newest one, and it's one of my favorites, our loose powder foundation. So this stuff is amazing. I love it in the summertime because it's so ultra lightweight, and the coverage is amazing. Medium to high coverage. It's buildable. If you just want a little bit, you can just dust a little bit on your face using this. For me, I recommend this brush here. You have the puff brush on the one side, and then you have a concealer brush on the other. So it's a dual brush. And you can control how much you put on. So if you want to put on just a little bit, you would just put in a little bit and kind of just brush it over your face, and the coverage is really amazing. And again, it's a buildable, so you can get that really high coverage if that's what you want. This stuff is amazing if you want to build on your BB cream. So if you want to just throw this on, get that added moisture, and then finish it off with that shine-free coverage, you would go with the loose powder foundation. But a lot of times I just throw this on just with this if I'm in a rush and I need to go out and we're in the sun and it's hot, it's sticky, it's humid. The loose powder foundation is perfect for those types of weather. And I have two. I got one for my winter because this is only a limited edition product and it's not going to be around forever. So I have my winter color here, my summer color here, just in case it's gone before I can get it. So, loose powder foundation. It's fabulous and it has a cool little like net kind of trampoline-y thing here. So the product actually stays in and it doesn't poof everywhere when you open it up. So this I would use for combination skin to oily skin, for sure. Definitely recommend this one. But even if you have dry, you're not coming in. Even if you have dry skin and you use this, it will not dry out your skin at all because it's so lightweight and it just applies amazing to your skin. I know, the liquid foundation, is that when you're talking about, Brianna? That's the one I'm talking about next. Jax! No. Go see Daddy. Where's Daddy? He's like, Mommy, I want to come in with you. He's never in this room unless I'm in this room. Yes, so this is our most famous foundation. I'm sure you've probably seen it everywhere on the internet. It went viral, and there's a reason why. This year alone, we have sold more liquid foundation than any other product ever. So it is truly an amazing product, and I never used foundation up until this stuff, and I was blown away. You're not coming in. Go away. Go away, Jax. So, if you have combination skin and you have some spots that are oily, some spots that are dry, some spots that are normal, this is what I recommend for you. It's our liquid foundation, also known as kind of airbrush in a bottle. My dog really is determined. You guys like see him pawing at the door right now? And the amazing thing is, they just announced today that for the rest of the month, there's free shipping on any orders that have the liquid foundation in it, which is a bonus because you get to save on the shipping costs. So I'm going to be applying the liquid foundation today. My skin feels fabulous. Once that primer really set, it feels amazing. So for me, I recommend definitely our liquid foundation brush. Now we have two foundation brushes on our website. We have the regular foundation brush, which kind of looks like the paintbrush almost looking one, and then this is the specialty liquid foundation. And this has synthetic brushes. You can use a puff brush, for example, like one of these, but these are natural hairs. So it will apply the same way, but you will notice that over time it might, because it's a natural hair product, it might eat away at your bristles. And obviously you don't want that. You want your brushes to last and have the bristles stay in place. So I definitely recommend the synthetic liquid foundation brush for the liquid foundation because it's made for your amazing liquid foundation. Jackson, go away. Go away. That didn't work. He's like, what'd you just do? What did you just try to do? Kenzie, can you call him away, please? It's starting to drive me nuts. So, tips for our liquid foundation. You need to give it a really, really good shake before you apply it. You want to empty out your dropper, because this is how you will apply. And you want to really give it a really good shake so all the product is evenly distributed throughout your bottle. Now this is going to last you a really long time. There is approximately 300 drops inside this bottle here. And you'll probably need between 4 or 5 drops an application. So that will get you a lot of applications and it will last you a really long time. And that's if you're applying it every day, it'll last you at least 3 months. Most people on average probably will go every like 5 months with this bottle here. Because you only need a couple drops. A little goes a long way. And it is buildable. So, I know, Mom, you just tried to call me, but I had to ignore you. Sorry! She just tried calling me, guys. Okay, so, liquid foundation. We're going to be using this today. I'm going to show you exactly how I apply it. I use between, again, 4 or 5 drops, depending on how much coverage I need. And this stuff is buildable. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 5. It might be a little bit too much, but it's okay. It'll go on really smooth. And this stuff is never, ever, ever cakey. Sue. Aw, that's amazing, Sue. I'm so happy you loved it. Sue scored the deal. Oh, it's in my hair. Of the century. It was 2 months ago when we had the kudos for the liquid foundation. So you just literally dot it on. Blend it in, and you just circular motions everywhere. And this is just going to allow it to really apply amazing to your face. So there is a product, an ingredient in this foundation that's called Juvenescence, and what that is, it's a marine-based algae, and essentially it's amazing for your skin. It keeps your skin healthy, it keeps your skin youthful, and overall it's fabulous and super healthy for your skin. It covers redness, absolutely incredible, rosacea, and again, it is buildable. So if you apply it evenly over the face and you find there's a couple areas around that need a little bit more coverage, but as you can see, it covered so evenly. It just really, the product really goes in really, really well. And if you do need maybe a little bit more coverage, you can let that sit, and it's going to dry to a powder finish. That's the amazing stuff. It does not stay liquid on your face, and it's not going to run down your face throughout the day and disappear. Then you can add a couple, maybe 1 or 2 more drops, and focus on those areas that need a little bit added coverage. But I just love how even it just goes on, and it will never be cakey on your face. Love it. I guess I can put probably one more drop on this area over here. But yes, a little definitely goes a long way. Who has seen this liquid foundation all over the internet? I'm sure you have come across it once. And I love the smell of it. I don't know why, I don't know what it is. And just applying it, it's an amazing feel. And that's it. You just apply it just like that and just gives a really nice even skin appearance. I just can't stop putting it on. It feels so amazing. So that's the liquid foundation. Good for combination skin, for normal skin. And if you find that you have really bad skin and you need high coverage, you can finish it off with our either pressed powder foundation or our loose powder foundation. You will get that added coverage like crazy. Hi, honey. Your doggy? I don't want him in here, okay?
Dada.
Where did Daddy go?
Oh, I don't know. He got me physics, and he said he'll be back right now.
Oh, maybe he had to go get something. That's okay. So, I don't know, baby. I don't want Jaxie in here, okay? He gets annoying and eats all your stuff. So, what do you guys think? What do you think about the foundations? If you need help picking a foundation, I would love to color match you. I would love to help you with the foundation that it's going to be amazing for your skin type and really work for your skin. Just let me know. You can put a quick match me or PM me, and I will definitely get back to you as soon as I can. And remember, this month, only starting today, any order that has a liquid foundation in it will get free shipping. So that's kind of a bonus. Sweetheart, what are you trying to do? Now let's talk about concealer. Concealer is obviously amazing. I love it, especially when I have mom bags and I need to fix those bags up under my eyes. You want to go 1 or 2 shades lighter than your foundation. So for me, that was Taffeta. I'm Taffeta. For my summer color, and then for my concealer, I go with Organza, which is 2 shades lighter. Jax, leave it. Sweet doggy. So I just put a little bit on the fingertips. A little goes a long way. It is so concentrated.
That's got in.
Oh my goodness. Well, he's gonna eat your stuff now. And this is just going to brighten up under the eye and really highlight.
Get out.
Under that eye. Kenzie, be nice. Look, he's trying to get out, but he has this massive thing in his mouth. Silly doggy.
Jack, if you drop it, you can come out.
So, who is watching? Let's talk about your foundation problems.
Let me help.
It is hot in here. Oh my god.
Let me help you.
There we go. So we brightened up that eye. I know a lot of people have the issue where their concealer will set under that eye and crease over time. You don't want that. That's not a good look. So if you do have that issue, make sure you start with a primer first. And then you want to set it with a powder. And that's really going to let the concealer really set. But I don't have that issue with this concealer. I don't know what it is. I think maybe, I don't know, it just absorbs really well into my skin. But if you want, you can set it with a loose powder, translucent powder. And it's going to really set in and reduce that. That's my moisturizer. It's going to reduce the amount that it creases under your eye. But that's about it. So we have...
This is rose water.
I know that's rose water. Are you my little assistant?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so dry skin. Whoa. Sorry, ladies, I dropped ya. Dry skin. You want to make sure you use a tinted moisturizer.
Oh.
It's going to get you a really sheer coverage, but it's going to add the hydration to your skin that your skin probably needs for dry skin. There's that. And then, I don't need that, baby girl, but thank you anyways. For combination
This is
skin,
big.
I know, Kenzie, honey, I'm a little busy. How about you go do your makeup with this? Don't act like a baby. Liquid foundation is amazing for skin types that are combinations. So you have dry spots, you have oily spots, normal skin. Definitely recommend our liquid foundation. I love these two products as kind of a topper, if I would say, on the BB cream or the foundation, liquid foundation. But this loose powder foundation is amazing for oily skin and normal skin. But I just love applying it on top of our BB cream or our liquid foundation. Kind of just sets it and adds that extra coverage that sometimes you need. And then we have our pressed powder and our cream foundation. Amazing. Again, I love this because whenever I go out, if I'm like going to a wedding or whatever, I'll just throw this in my bag because it's so compact. Has a cute little mirror, a little foam thing to apply. It's super convenient for the purse. What? What are you doing? She's pretending to seal her lipstick in. God, I've trained you well, huh? Have I trained you well? So for the cream foundation, best for dry skin, for sure. Have I trained you well? You're like trying to apply lipstick, but you don't have any lipstick on your lips. So you're just putting powder on your lips, pretty much.
I have lipstick on.
You're so silly. Oh my goodness. And then powder, I think the powder is good for any skin type. Whether you're oily skin, normal skin, dry skin, I feel like the powder is an amazing product for all skin type. So yeah, that's one of the products that is really versatile. But yeah, that is foundation tips. Again, if you need any help at all, if you need color matches, if you're interested in any of the products, let me know. What are you doing, baby?
Lipstick.
No, that's lip gloss. Let me know. I've put the link in the comments. Oh, she just got lipstick all over my arm. I put the link in the comments if you want to take a browse. And like and share this video to get into my free product draw. And remember, any orders that have the liquid foundation in it will get free shipping this month only. So message me for a color match, or you can put in the comments, color match me, and I will message you personally and give you the perfect color match for your skin. But that's about it. That's our foundations. There's so many to choose from, and you just want to make sure you pick the appropriate one for your skin type. Thanks all for watching. You want to say bye-bye?
Bye.
Sorry, she's being a diva over here applying her lip gloss. She's even using the mirror on the side. Diva. All right, bye-bye. Thank you all for tuning in.
Bye.